Greetings, sir and sirettes, and welcome back to Astroneer with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome to the episode in which we blast off into space. So today we are going to be building our spaceship, seeing how it all works, and seeing what we need to actually get to space and potentially colonize a new planet. So what I'm assuming is going to be the things we need is, of course, we're going to need the hydrazine fuel because I've run out of options to use this on, so it must be the spaceship. And then I'm going to bring with me the habitat, if I can go over to it now on the printer. Drill head, battery, generator, the habitat, which only needs compound, thankfully. And then anything else I can really think of. Once again, I've tried my best to stay spoiler-free when it comes to the spaceship, but I have learnt a few things from random comments and little bits of footage here and there. It is very difficult to stay completely blind on a game when you're uploading that game to the internet. Either way, the spaceship is now being created. Kind of looked like a bathtub then, honestly. Okay. Now that is very weird looking. Okay, so it doesn't seem to actually have power at all. There seems to be no power reserve, so we have to use fuel. That much is obvious by the two fuel canisters here and here. So what can I build on this naturally? I can build a crane. I can build the large storage. I believe that's the large storage. Yep, it has the two connected pieces. The 3-seat and the 1-seat, that's it. How do I enter this thing? I'm assuming I need the seat to actually enter it. That would make sense, right? Okay, well let's give it a bit of fuel and see what happens once we've gave it the fuel. Hello there, hydrazine. You will be coming to me, thank you very much. Now, I think if I shift right-click... that goes straight into my... No, it's shift left click. Okay. There we are. That makes collecting a little bit easier. Let's give it some fuel. 1 fuel. And 2 fuel. Oh, I see. It goes into that little vat on the inside, so we can keep on feeding it fuel until that's all the way full. Well, that's exactly what we'll want to do then. So I'll And then, of course, I have a coughing fit. So what I was trying to say there is I'll keep on making fuel and adding it until that's completely filled. At that point, we'll start adding stuff until we have enough stuff that I think we're prepared. So what would we need then? Ideally, we want to bring a source of power. So a wind turbine or a solar panel, just something so we have power. Although, this is assuming I'm going to go onto another planet, and that planet will definitely have a breeze. So I would say the solar panel, because that would even work in space. Question mark. Thank you. And then everything else we can probably get from the planet. Either way, though, we need to bring the colony, the habitat, and then we need to bring some resin to extend it, and then anything else I can think of to build with. A trading post. If we bring a trading post and a fuel condenser along with a source of power, that will give us everything we need, wouldn't it? Because that way we can just land, use the resin to make the base. That would work, wouldn't it? Am I going mad here? But that would work because we would have infinite sources of fuel, which would mean everlasting supply via the trade platform. Yeah, that's really simple. That should work. I feel really dumb right now. It feels like I'm missing something because it feels like that's not how I'm supposed to do this. But that's what I'm going to do. Sorry if anyone's screaming at me that this is wrong, but it feels oh so right. Okay then, well this needs 2 compounds. Let's give it that, and let's make the habitat. We'll grab some more fuel and add that as well, and then I'll be back in a second once I have everything sorted to make a trade platform and the fuel condenser. I'll just take the solar panel with me. Or a regular generator, one of the two. Resin galore! All of the resin I believe I'm going to need in order to start off our little base on a different planet. Or at least, I believe this will be enough, because we need enough space for one regular platform, which our solar panel or generator will go on. Then we need 2 larger platforms for the fuel condenser and the trade platform. So it costs 1 resin to start off with. That then splits into 2 more. Both of those also cost 1 to become the regular base. Both of those then cost 2 more, so we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, so I have 1 spare for good luck. Okay, that's fine. Keep on making more fuel. We need to trade way more stuff. Collecting a few plants before we get going. So right now then, we've put pretty much everything I can think of needing onto the spaceship. We have our seating, we have 2 aluminum, 2 copper. This way we can make both the fuel condenser and the trading post. And with us we have 10 resin, so we have some spare in case my math is horribly wrong, which happens quite a lot actually. We have the solar panel and we have the habitat, which I already may have mentioned. In my backpack I'm bringing some organic, and I am bringing the little... Where are you? The little generator. That way we have power no matter what. I'm also bringing a little bit of compound, which means we can make things like filters. I have 1 more space available to me. Everything up there has been taken up. I can't use one of the storages because it needs the dual link for the solar panel. I don't want to build the larger storage because I'm lazy. So, I guess just a bit of spare fuel. And I believe we get oxygen from the ship itself. I'm going to do 1 last check and 1 bit of a think before we go. The last thing I want to do is go to space and then have to come back. To this planet, that is. I am terrified something's going to go wrong. The only thing I'm going to do now is leave the dynamite here, because I don't trust this at all. On the upside, I did find out how to use the dynamite. It has a button. You press it and then it detonates. Which actually makes that really dangerous to be so close to the base. Let's put that over here. We're not bringing that with us. I don't want anything explosive with me. And instead, I'm going to grab the small wind turbine, which we've been using over here. Not the solar, the little wind turbine. Might end up being completely useless on the other planet, might end up being absolutely amazing. Who will know until we are there? Okay. 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff, and I have no control over this. Okay, sure thing! Ooh. We never named our planet! Is this a different... Oh. Well, that's weird. I'm guessing pressing again means we go to a different... Wait, is that the same planet or is that a different planet? It's actually somewhat hard to tell. It's the right colours to be our planet. Is there a beacon? There should be a beacon from our main base, shouldn't there? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's press the button. What do you do? Ooh. You're called Terran. And oh! Terran Bar... Oh, I thought they actually named it that. Okay, that makes more sense. Ooh, why can't I go elsewhere? Is there something I need on my spacecraft? And what is... Oh, look, there's the starter screen thing. I assume that's where we are... Oh, no, is that us? No, that is actually us. I thought it was the little space base. So there's our sun. We're really far away. Can't I go to the other planets? I mean, I know I can go to the barren moon, but... Oh, I bet there's some research or something I need. I was thinking perhaps... That planet there is definitely getting closer to our sphere of influence. Because they're all obviously orbiting at different speeds. I want to go to the Hell planet next to the sun. Can I please go to the Hell planet? Come on. Yes, to the Hell planet we go! Upwards, apparently. We are really quick. Hello, Hell planet. I'm landing on you. I choose that one. It seems like a nice plateau. Nope, it seems like it's the top of a cliff. I am clearly blind. Speed! Oh, look how fast everything's moving! Oh god, that actually makes me feel a little bit sick. Seriously, you can feel how fast this planet is moving. Oh, that is so cool! Yes! Oh, that is amazing! It's so tiny! It's such a tiny little planet. Okay, I'm happy. I am very happy right now. What is that? Titanium! Cool. Okay then, so let's get to work. We are going to start growing... What the hell is that? Well, sorry, I'm about to be very crass here, but that kind of looks like an anus. The planet is an anus. We found the planet's anus. That's a good start. Oh god, that actually makes me feel seasick. Stop, stop, stop. Oh, this is so... There's nowhere flat, is there? It's such a tiny little world. Maybe down there's a bit more flat. I think we could... Okay, let's run down there. Just anywhere a little bit more flat than that staging zone. That's perfect. Okay, this little valley here. This is perfect. Oh. Another anus. Okay, this little place here. Good, fine. Set up shop. Okay, so over here we'll have the trade platform. Although we do have to grab the rest of the resin first. There's 2 resin currently on the habitat, but there's more over here. Oh, this is awesome. I am so happy it's like this. Oh, this game has so much potential. Like, it clearly is a pre-alpha right now, but when this game gets better optimized so people don't have those crashes, which I thankfully haven't got yet, and all the other stuff... Oh, I'm so happy! This game's gonna be amazing! Oh, the happiness, the joy, the wonder, all of that good stuff. That's what I wanted when I came into this game, and I feel it right now, with this rapidly spinning little planet. I like space, by the way, can you tell? You are going to be... Oh god, imagine if I pressed the wrong one. You're going to be the fuel condenser. I'll go and get the copper in just a second. And then next to you, you are going to be the trade post. There's a lot of wind right now, but no sun, which is kind of oh, I was about to say, is it tidal locked to the sun, which would make some sense, but it doesn't seem to be. Very weird. Wait, resin, it's over there. Grab that, put it over here, and this will be the most glorious of things. This will be the trade platform, which will need aluminum, so 2 copper, 2 aluminum. Now I'm very thankful I've got this little wind vane, because it seems to be very windy. Seriously, am I too low for the wind vane? Well, then it's a very good job I've brought the tiny little generator then, because at worst comes to worst, that will generate us power from the organic around here. Oh wait, no, this is barren, isn't it? So does none of this count as organic? They're clearly plants. Oh yeah, look, I've got organic in my backpack. Okay, so although it's barren, apparently you can collect organic from here. There's just not much of it, by the looks of things. Okay. But how on earth is that not collecting wind? I mean, I know we're in this little crater, but oh, the wind stopped. Ah, that's actually somewhat problematic. We may have to go back for some extra stuff. I don't want to, but it looks like we may have to. I really hope not, because there's titanium just growing in this place. It's going to be worth so much. And I did bring a lot of organic, so we can trade that for power, and the power for fuel, and the fuel for everything else. So the chance of us needing to go back is fairly low, but even... Oh, look, there's our planet! Maybe we are tidal locked. Maybe there's a sunny side to this world. We could go and explore it, because we can just jump into that. We'll actually look in a second. So, first of all, get some power. Oh, maybe that's why it's not turning, because there's nothing to feed yet. That could be the case. Fuel condenser, and trade platform. No power, but the generator's running. Do we need a battery? I didn't think we'd actually need a battery. Apparently we do. That is annoying. That is actually very annoying. So we did miss something in the end. I don't understand why you need a battery, though. I thought you'd be able to power these straight away. Because obviously these hold... Well, actually, we can just trade for lithium. Because thankfully, there is something very rare just over there. That's not lithium, is it? No, it's just random crystal. There's some titanium over there, so we can trade that for lithium. That way we can get a battery. Oh dear. No, 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 no. I'm not dying here. Storm incoming. I can hear it, but I can't see it. Okay, I'm actually inside of it now. We'll wait for that to go, then we'll go ahead and trade some lithium. We'll trade for some lithium, then we can make a battery. Well, isn't that beautiful? So it turns out this place does not have one permanent side in light and one permanent side in dark. It in fact just rotates very, very slowly. Which is very cool. Also, I keep on seeing my planet in the corner of my eye and it's really weird. You can still feel like this place is turning, at least it is for me, and that's a really awesome feeling. So, we can pretty much set up everything now. We need some more resin though, we need to expand massively, so... Go forth and give me resin. Thank you. Also, it turns out you can harvest all of this, which is very, very lovely indeed. So what do I need next? I would like if this place could have coal. Since this place has titanium randomly everywhere, it'd be nice if this place also had coal. I'm assuming if we go in there we die. Can I kill it? I can't seem to mine that rock. Or fill it either. Well, that's interesting. Ooh, now that is interesting. Is that something I've seen before? Ooh, that is pretty and definitely not a research node I've seen before. Excellent. Which means it guarantees giving me a new item, which is fantastic. So what else we need then is a research node so that we can do all this lovely alien research. Printer, fuel condenser, research requires compound, and compound is just over here. Although it's on this rock again, so this rock, it looks like you can harvest, it's definitely moving, just really slowly. Or maybe it's the stuff around it, I don't know, but either way, it's very difficult to harvest this rock. Yeah, you definitely... No, I was about to say definitely can, but maybe not. It's very weird, is what I'm trying to say. New planet, new rules. And a blindingly bright sun. Which isn't surprising, since I called this a hell planet, because of just how close it is to the sun. Did I really not got I really didn't get a single compound from that. I thought I got at least one. Evidently not. Give me your compound! Also, we should name this planet. Also, I can hear the winds again. I imagine since this is such a small planet, or at least it seems like it's a small planet. What on earth is that? It looks like compound. But it isn't. Astronium. I just assumed it was compound because it looks so similar, but it's not. What do you use astronium for? Is it worth anything? No. So it's not rare in any sense. On the upside, we have now got loads of resin, so we can use that. So I'm going to call the episode here, I think. I'm going to get some compound via trading fuel, and then I'm going to get the research building done, and as soon as I have that, I'll start the next video, in which I will research that lovely lump of red rock. So, thank you so much for joining me. If you have enjoyed this video, even a fraction as much I have, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Astroneer is a series you wish to see continued in the future. Definitely one of my favourite games of 2016 so far, and I really can't wait until this is out of early access. It's going to be awesome. Thank you for watching, and goodbye. That was not a wave. There we go, well done.